So with the recent introduction of Kai Izumo, the spy president of the Spy Association introduced into the story, you've got to wonder, is he Taiyo's brother? Hello my obsessive otakus, welcome to Tobaku, and today we're going to discuss the newest theory that's popped up in the fan base. Is Kai Izumo Taiyo's brother? So there's a lot of mystery about Kai Izumo, but he is essentially the spy president of the Spy Association, who has been good friends with Kyojo for a long time now, and he seems to have a supernatural power which gives him sensory perceptions above what other humans would have, because he can just look into Taiyo's eyes and see what happened and discern what happened with Kyojo, and even his intentions with his steel spider and how he injured Taiyo before he disappeared. So given his abilities, he was forced into the spy president position by Kyojo. So in a matter of a couple of chapters, this man has already eluded multiple mysteries about himself. And one of them is he Taiyo's brother, Sho, who died in a car crash when they were very young. Now, one evidence to suggest this is, well, his appearance. He does look like a grown-up version. How he's drawn makes him look like he's his brother grown up in the future. And also, his backstory was that his family got into a car crash, much similar to our main protagonist. There's also when he said he feel like he's known Taiyo for a long time and been waiting to meet him. This suggests that he's either known Taiyo for a long time or they've passed each other at some point. Which is very weird because, as you know at the beginning of the story, Taiyo was actually pretty antisocial and wouldn't talk to anyone. So I'm not sure how he would know this man before he got into that car crash with his family. Now, how Sho survived that car crash is actually a miracle because he was shown to stop breathing. Maybe like in Fire Force when Shinra's brother miraculously survived that fire. But we can't be sure yet on the details. But there is a high probability that Kai Izumo is and might be Taiyo's brother. But there are some things that need to be considered when actually thinking about this theory. One is that, yeah, Kai is older than him, and Taiyo's brother was younger than him, because Kai was in Kyojo's class. So they were in the same middle school together, so he should be around 21. Also, it says that a couple and their daughter died. So in his car crash, in his backstory, it was revealed that actually it was a daughter and a couple that died. And Taiyo doesn't have a little sister. Well, from what we know now at least. So it might not actually be the case, and it just might be a huge coincidence that they both ended up in car crashes. Kai looks like Taiyo's younger brother. But it is a strong theory to consider. But I guess we'll just have to see how this theory holds up the test of time. But I wouldn't be surprised Sho to actually be alive still. I don't know how he could survive a car crash, but it's still possible. So yeah, that's all the evidence pointing to Kai Izumo being Taiyo's brother. Make sure if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel maybe, if you're one of my fellow otakus, and have a great one.